Alright everybody, welcome to Firewatch. This is going to be kind of a let's play, hopefully a little bit of a walkthrough, we'll find out. From what I understand, it's a little bit of a walking simulator, but a good game nonetheless. I've been looking forward to this. This is totally blind, I have not seen anybody else play this game, and I know I'm a little bit behind, but hey, I hear it's a great game, I know a little bit about it. We're going to give this a shot, see how it goes. If you guys enjoy it, leave me some feedback, hit that subscribe button. I'm hoping to come out with some more content on a regular basis. Just let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you want to see. Leave some comments. I'd be happy to answer any questions. We'll see how it goes. There we go. I see Julia. Apparently. Ah. Alrighty then. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. Well, this is kind of a question of personality. To be perfectly honest, I don't drink. But I gotta say this way. You slur the word major, and it smells like Coors. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says, and I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours, she asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology. Was that a burn, you ask? She says definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asks if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you're Julia's boyfriend. Aw. See, that's more like me. Aside from the drunk part. Oh, and... Oh. Well, that's fun. I'm in an elevator. Whoa. I got my pack. There too. Alright, that's a little better. Just changed up the DPI settings on my mouse. There's that. Smack. Oh. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. Alright. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. Alright, bucket it is. Julia loves him. You love him too. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer. 9:30 p.m. and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids, she asks. Kids. They're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some, a couple little idiots. That would be pretty good. I always like kids. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough, it's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's probably right. Absolutely right. Wow. Definitely stylized. Very nice. Thoroughfare trailhead. Learn to live with neighbors. No fireworks. Well, I'm somewhere in there. I'm sure of it. Guess we're going on a hike. I'm just kidding. I'm not absolutely oblivious to what's going on. 1980. It's a Thursday night and Julie is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angry by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. I don't like this one. Yeah. Considerate asshole. She tells you to fuck yourself and to not be such a bait. You call her selfish. She knows you mean it, and it hurts her feelings. Aww. 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. Not even a question. You look awesome. Very cinematic. Definitely a pretty game. Oh. Well, damn, I'm far away. Hop in the log. There we go. 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking bucket at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Oh joy! Bucket gets kicked. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. You reach into your pocket like you've got a gun and threaten to kill him. You manage to scare all three of you. He runs away. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say, okay, you don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Convince her not to take the job. Agree if she commutes. Oh, I am the softy type. She'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. Julia sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. Said you guys shouldn't. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they're worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. They decide to keep it a secret. Well, I really don't know if that was PG or not. Bucket's getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. 1987. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They're crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. Well, this is becoming rather sad. In 88, you spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple months. Now. What happens if I go backwards? Oh, fine. Definitely a very atmospheric experience. Runs pretty good though. To be perfectly honest, runs fantastically. Oh. That looks dangerous. And, oh. A deer? Oh fuck, don't run away. No, come back. It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter, drinking then too. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. Oh, I couldn't do that. Couldn't do that either. Oh. Definitely couldn't do that. There is no way I'm locking somebody up in their own home. Go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time you tell Sheila the bartender everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 a.m. a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. 89. One night you are stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow a .10 and are taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law, Susan. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. Then they tell you Julia is coming to live with them. You don't argue. You say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. You know, to be perfectly honest, some of these walking simulators are some of the most beautiful experiences I've had. Part of the Long Dark, great game. And several others. And then some of the 2D side-scrolling work that I've seen other people do, like Inside or Limbo. Those games are fantastic. Wonderful experiences. Just goes to show what you can do with a little bit of time. Most of these were made with relatively small groups. I got a radio. Who the hell am I going to talk to? Pinecone? Alright. No power. Aha. And there we go.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
That
Okay,
sounds like me.
You've killed 3 husbands. You're a black widow and you're just out here until the heat dies down and then you'll kill again.
Ooh, very good. Bravo, Henry.
Okay, I sleep now?
Not quite. Now you.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but maybe you just really like trees. Maybe it's, gosh, maybe it's a borderline fetish. A tree fetish.
Good night.
Definitely a
Good
tree
night.
fetish.
Welcome to the job.
Alright guys, well that was pretty good. Be honest, I'm definitely excited to finish this game up, but I'm going to have to wait. This is just the first episode. I'm probably going to upload another episode, hopefully before Friday, if not on Friday. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, like if you haven't already, and leave me a comment, leave me some of what you guys think. I'd love to hear it, and check back Friday. Alright, we'll see you guys then.